Hello and welcome to issue number 60 of Headline Heroes, a comedy podcast where we take today's headlines and create a comic book origin story. My name is Drew Mick.
I'm Nathan Haynes.
And I'm Tanner Ackerman. Hey, Drew.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So, random question. How's big city living going?
Oh, well, you know, I'm...
Wow.
Wow.
Shut up. Everybody shut up. I did have to interrupt both you guys because I have something very important. It's time for everybody's favorite sequel to everybody's favorite game that we play on this podcast. It's Supper or Pupper.
Yes!
It's everybody's favorite sequel to everybody's favorite.
Yes.
As
right.
you guys well
Supper
know,
or
back in
Pupper?
episode, now Drew, you told me here a little bit.
24.
24, Cruncha Muncha.
Yeah.
Was the last time we did this little game wherein I bring you guys a list. I quiz you guys. I have a list of things here. Some of them are food dishes from around the world, and some of them are dog breeds. And I call it Supper or Pupper, and I pit you guys against each other to see if you can figure out what is what.
Yes.
I
remember when we did
ready?
this before.
Have you been boning up on your... That kind of works in both ways because like bones are in food and also
I tend to
like
eat
them.
my wings boneless, but all right.
I do too.
I was just thinking, I remember
also
last
me.
time you did this so long ago. This surprisingly worked very well. Like, I was skeptical,
Yeah.
but it was actually an amazing quiz, and now I'm super excited.
Yeah, I actually have the list up here from last time, and I had forgotten that bolognese is both a dog and a food, and that was just like perfect.
That was
Trick
so good.
question in there. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, now let's see here.
Hey, Tanner, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I already said that, but that's fine.
Nathan, are you ready?
Oh fuck, was I supposed to make the quiz? Shit. Yeah. Just
Yeah, that was on you.
yeah, okay, I have it here.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. So the first one I have for you guys is do you guys know what
Wait. Parameters.
Sure.
We did it before where you... Oh, no, you asked both of us.
Yeah, we would
I'm sorry.
always both answer.
We're gonna so yeah, I should say again. I'm gonna say the name of the thing, and then you are both going to submit what you think it is.
Yes. Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Yes.
I'm gonna also try and say it with as little emphasis as I can, so don't try and read into any sort of. I'm doing my best on some of these, so any emphasis I put is entirely accidental and doesn't imply anything about the object itself.
It's just me out here.
Just me out here trying to pronounce a thing.
Yeah.
What do you guys think Bergamasco is?
Who gets to go first? Or
Tanner, you got engaged recently. You can go first.
oh, I see. How it is.
Okay.
All right.
Could you give me the word one more time?
Bergamasco?
Bergamasco.
Now,
It sounds like it would be food, which makes me think it's not. So I'm going to say pupper.
I am also gonna say Pupper because what he said.
Okay. All right,
Do I have
okay.
to guess opposite of him? It's been so long since
No,
we
we
did
can
a
guess the
quiz.
same.
No, but actually what I was thinking
Yeah.
is it might be fun to do a thing where we do a 3, 2, 1, and then you guys say what your guess is so you're not influenced by each other.
That might
That's a good
be.
idea.
Now,
a
of
way
course, the
better
first
thing.
one we'll call it you guys both said Pupper, that's fine.
Okay.
The other ones we'll have a little bit of a
That is a good idea.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys both sticking with Pupper?
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna say Pupper.
That is correct. That's a Pupper.
Woo! I knew it
Going
wasn't
strong.
a burger from Moscow.
All right. So the next one I would like you to identify, and remember, don't give me your answer until we count down,
Yes.
Mhm.
is Vizsla.
Well, say that again.
To the best of my pronunciation, Vizsla.
Used in a sentence.
Oh man, look at that Vizsla.
Damn it! I thought I could get
That was a
you.
good try.
Damn. All right.
Okay, so let me know when both of you guys have your answers ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna go on the beat after one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Supper.
We both said the same thing.
Both said supper.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you are both fucking wrong.
Oh, no.
Shit.
That's a pupper.
Look at it. And what's great about this quiz is you're actually pulling out the dogs and showing us the dogs as
It's like
you
we're on a
give the
talk show
answers.
or something.
Yeah, it's great.
If you get it wrong, I kill him.
So you're killing this pupper.
All right. Well, get it over with.
I'll do it. I'll do it off camera.
Okay. Just want everyone to know that Nate is going to do that.
PETA, you can at me at Drew D Mick on Twitter. So.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to dox my email.
Okay.
right.
So we're at 1-1 still. The next one I'd like you to identify is Fozilek. And once more, that's Fozilek.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Supper. God damn it.
Guys, you're killing me here.
No.
Yeah, you both got it.
Oh, okay. But we do keep picking the same.
I mean, I fooled you guys once, and so like I already feel relieved because every time we make one of these quizzes, I don't know about you guys, I'm always like, what if they get all of them?
Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah,
worried
and
about
maybe
I'll
that.
feel
this
like
is
a
the
real
one.
idiot.
This would be the first time, I think.
But no, with it, so thus far, I have at least got you guys with one of them.
Yeah, but we're tied.
Yeah, I mean,
He means
if
that
you
he
guys,
tricked us though.
Okay.
I would be concerned if I made a quiz and you guys got every single one right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd feel like such an idiot.
Yeah. And you would be.
The next one, so I guess I'll just go and let's see. We've done 3. I have 7 here. We can.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like if you guys are still tied at 7, I guess that's just how it is. The next one I'd like you to identify is Azawak. Azawak.
Okay.
Tanner, you're good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Supper.
Pupper. Oh,
Okay, now
here it is.
I heard some differences. So
Here it is.
So what did you say, Tanner?
Supper.
Okay, and Drew, what did you say? You must have said pupper.
Yeah.
Pup.
It is a pupper.
Yeah!
I was
And
playing
that's all we have here today. Well, we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Nah,
I
I'm just
win.
kidding. Okay, next one. What is a loco?
A loco?
hmm
Like a loco or a loco?
It's all one word.
Okay.
So it's a loco.
A loco.
A loco.
And a loco.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Popper.
Supper. Oh,
Okay.
Drew?
Now Tanner said pupper and Drew said supper. Is that correct?
yes.
Yep.
It is supper.
Dang it! I can't get anything.
That's me
Well,
beating
except
my
the first
chest.
All right, we got 2 more left. Tanner, you can still tie it up. Well, Drew's gonna have to get both of them wrong, but you can still tie it up.
one. Okay.
What is borzoi? And as you may have picked up, I'm trying to phrase all of them as what is borzoi.
Yeah.
The question itself is not a clue either way as to what it is.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Popper.
Pupper.
Did you both say pupper?
Yeah. Dang it! Now I can't come back.
It is a pupper.
Yeah.
They're long. They kind of got these long snoots. They're very thin and they got these long snoots. They're pretty cool.
Borzoi.
I thought you were gonna
Sound
say
like-
it was a pupper and a supper. It's like there's no way you
No,
found
I
2.
couldn't find any more of those.
Oh, I'm not
I
convinced.
mean, they might be out there, but
You might be trying to trick us
Bolognese
right
was
now.
like the one. All right, we got one more.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally gave Tanner the point here.
Nope,
Oops.
that's right.
All right. Or well, no, sorry, I gave only Tanner the point.
No, just only. Give
All right, the last one in the second round of pupper or supper, supper or pupper, however you want to say it, is Haluski. It's one of those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, everybody ready?
Mhm.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Supper. Damn it, Drew.
It is supper.
I think I've heard of this one.
I honestly couldn't. I'll look it up real quick. I mean, it is supper. You Drew, you win. It's like a traditional variety of thick, soft noodles made in the Central or Eastern European countries.
Huh.
So congratulations to Drew with a commanding lead of 6-4. Tanner, you did put up a good fight, and we're all proud of you here.
This game is bullshit.
And I'm sure Kelsey will still love you even though you lost.
She doesn't listen.
You know, but I'm gonna send her a message so she knows.
I'm gonna DM her for sure.
You're gonna interrupt the wedding to make sure that it's known.
Does anyone have any reason why these people can't be married? Yeah, he's a loser. He lost.
That's fair. I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, good quiz, Nate. I'm
thanks.
very happy with
It was
it.
a
Once
shitty
again,
quiz, Nate,
very
for a
good,
shitty
very
game.
good quiz. Ignore him.
Shitty winner.
Don't worry, you'll get your revenge at the wedding.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta to close that segment. 1 second. Okay.
Yeah,
Quiz
that
over.
would have driven me crazy if you
That
didn't
is
do
the
that.
way. Yeah, for sure.
Got a book.
Well, hey, Nate, I know you've been doing a lot of talking here, but could you talk a little more and tell us what we do here?
Just grab a quick sip of Diet Sunkist.
Do it.
All right, I'm ready to go. Drew, every week what we do here is we go around the internet, we scour the weird and bizarre websites that have all these strange headlines, and we take some of those headlines, we put them in a list, and we pick one at random to use as an origin story for a superhero or supervillain. Now, Tanner, what did we make last week, and what are we making this week?
So last week we made a superhero. Yeah, they were a hero. Turbo Cranium, which was the woman who had her head stuck in the exhaust of the truck.
Yes.
And then was able to headbutt real good.
NASCAR.
It all adds up.
NASCAR Chi, NASCAR Monks, something like that.
Mm-hmm. And they were
And
against
headbutts.
horses. Ninja horses, I believe.
Beautiful,
Yeah, she was
beautiful
headbutting horses.
horses.
So that would mean this week we are making a villain. And the headline that I picked at random this week is number 8 for you guys. And that headline is, Woman says Neil Armstrong gave her a vial of moon dust. Sues NASA to keep it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. There's a lot going on here. Also, I should pull up the Excel sheet.
Which line is that, Tanner?
Number 8.
8, sorry. Which coincidentally was the same number as last week.
It is. Lots going on here.
Yeah, I like the under the headline, the space agency hasn't confiscated the dust, but it has reportedly seized lunar materials from citizens before. So she's like proactively suing them.
Well, she could have just been very quiet.
Right? Like, now they know you have the moon dust. They wouldn't have known before.
All right. So the crux here, I think, is the moon dust, obviously. But is it really from the moon? Probably.
I don't know.
It's actually his ashes, even though he was alive when he gave them to
Neil
her.
Armstrong?
Yeah.
This guy looks like dust. I don't see what's so great about it.
Yeah, it's just whatever. Like, ugh, I got that here.
Yeah, I have moon dust here
it's
as
moon
well.
dust.
This is my backyard. It's called dirt.
We're all made of moon dust.
Holy shit.
Carl Sagan, 2018.
Oh, man. 2018.
Yep.
Yeah, he's his best year, arguably.
Yeah, still going on. Does she snort it?
Yes. What's the... Do you guys remember Portal 2
Yes.
with Cave Johnson? When he talks about, like, inhaling moon rocks to see if it would give him superpowers, it's like, nope, pure cancer.
Man, I want to replay those games. Yeah.
So is that what happened?
I'd like to think there's a better option than just pure cancer for this woman.
Yeah, the origin story of a woman who got cancer.
Yeah.
That'd be sad. So maybe she inhales it and she turns into a werewolf.
I mean, it adds up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she's a villain.
Yeah, she is a villain.
How do
It's
you
kind of too easy, though.
How do you proactively like? I don't. What is she proactively?
You're
how do you
caught up in the
proactively sue
legal
somebody?
shit in this?
It's basically getting ahead of time, like a court order that they're not allowed to take it.
It might seem strange to sue at this point, but proactive law maintains that in some cases, such as those involving trademarks, contracts, and potential disputes, it's easier, cheaper, and faster to address problems before they happen instead of reacting to them. Huh. All right.
Yeah, there's precedent. I
Asked and
guess.
answered. Thank you, Huffington Post.
All right. So, moon dust. What was so special about this particular dust, though? Like, what's so special about the moon?
It came from the moon.
Yeah, I mean, but, like, what's on the moon? We don't know what's up there. What if there was something super?
There's a giant rabbit on the moon.
Yes.
I saw that, the Japanese thing.
Yeah, where did I see that?
Where
Like,
did I
just
see
today.
that?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I saw it.
Guys,
Yeah.
did we share a dream or something?
What do you mean? I grew up with that, honestly. Someone told me that when I
I've
was a
never
kid.
heard it till today, I'm pretty sure.
It had to be on Reddit then, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing it could be.
So
I didn't
Drew,
see
okay, so you've grown up with this. Tanner and I
Yes.
did not. We must have both seen the same picture somewhere online today or recently of this. Like, here's a picture of the moon. Here's the rabbit that is like in popular Japanese culture says that there's a rabbit on the moon. Like, here's the like craters that they're pointing to that make up the picture.
Yeah.
Was it on a TV show?
God, I don't know.
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
this is
maybe-
gonna bug me forever.
Maybe like I was mostly joking about the werewolf thing, but maybe we could tie in the rabbit thing in some way.
You know what it probably is?
What's that?
Is it's probably dirt or dust from the like set where they staged the moon landing.
Okay.
And he's like,
Here
"Here's
we
proof.
go.
Here's proof. Take it to the courts. The people need to know." And then he died.
Whoa.
I was just waiting for Nate to go down his conspiracy hole.
Listen, if you look, there's no wind on the moon. You ever think about that?
Whoa.
I'm
Hold
not even
on,
certain
tell me
that
more
that's
about this.
exactly what the conspiracy theorists say, but I'm gonna say
I
it.
don't get it. Wait, because the flag is waving in the video?
I believe the idea is that the flag is waving, and people
How
are
do we know
like,
there's no wind on the moon?
but how?
There
There's no
isn't.
wind.
Wind on the moon. That's why footprints are still there from when Neil Armstrong made his first step. That's why in that scene in Independence Day, because I know you speak through movies,
That's fair.
it shows the footprint of Neil Armstrong, but then it like rumbles and disappears because the spaceship is going by it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was kind of a significant thing.
So there's no air to breathe, no breeze to make the flags to the ground, only to be kicked up by a slower wind the following days. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's no wind.
There's no wind.
But couldn't it be just like him bumping it, and then with the like lack of gravity, it would wave for a while?
No, what it actually is that it's not like it's like a banner. There's a pole holding it up.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, what's probably more of a feasible answer is that we didn't actually land on the moon.
Yeah, well, thank you.
That's
I'm glad somebody's
Stanley
finally saying it
Kubrick.
besides me. Jesus.
Helped film the fake moon land. It's all in The Shining if you look at all the hints in there.
Yeah, like when he breaks through the door to kill his wife. That's us needing to
Oh.
get out of the giant dome that
I
encapsulates
thought
the
you were
Earth,
actually referencing the part that was
the flat Earth that we live on.
pointing it out. Because there's the part where he gets out of the it's not a freezer.
That's a
What is
freezer.
it? Is it a freezer?
Well, it's a freezer in the book. I just read the book last week.
Yeah,
actually.
it is in the book, but it's not in the movie because he's got like there's like tobacco and all that in there.
Oh, maybe it's
Do you
just like a
think tobacco freezer?
cooler.
Pantry.
Yeah, but anyway, how he gets out, it's like, well, there's no way he could have gotten out. It's like it's all faked and something. I don't know. I watched a movie that actually talked about how that's Kubrick basically trying to admit that he faked the moon landing.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, glad somebody's finally telling the truth.
Someone's finally taken that down.
Oh, how long are we going to keep up this fake moon thing?
There's a cool scene
Sorry.
though where you
I don't.
see a yellow
I guess I
buggy
don't
that's
understand the
crushed.
question, Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the question?
Tell me more about this fake moon thing.
Oh, I was past that.
It's
Oh, see how it falls apart. Yeah. Just like the moon, because it's up there. It's made of styrofoam.
mm-hmm. Man, cheese.
You pull that down, take a bite into it, and just straight styrofoam.
If
also
the
cheese.
moon landing was real, how did they broadcast it to my TV? Because I'm very far away from the moon. You ever
You're
think
also
about that?
apparently very old. How old are you, Nate?
You know, that's not important. When they brought me back from the moon, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said when the moon hits my eye like a big pizza pie.
Oh, that's amore.
That's amore. A lot of people don't know that.
All right, we need to figure this out.
Okay, so
Woman
The-
gets moon dust, snorts maybe, or the moon dust does something to her. And she
I was
gets-
thinking like maybe someone would try and come and steal it, and there's like a moment where they're like pulling the vial back and forth,
Oh,
and it breaks all over her.
oh yeah. What's
But
she
then
get?
what it
Pops a
do?
genie.
Does she get gravity powers? Does she? Oh, can she influence the tides?
Okay. How do you become a supervillain with that?
I don't know. There's a lot of coastal cities.
So just flood the coastline?
Yeah, just and hold them ransom. You know, or else I'll
Yeah,
do
they
it.
would hate that.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they wouldn't like that.
but what if it's
I don't know. I
like?
just feel like she's really limited to coasts.
I mean, there's a lot of coastline, dude.
Not around me.
Well,
That's true.
Not around us either, but like
We
a
got
lot of
10,000 lakes.
the city, the world's population, I feel like lives on a coast.
I'm just gonna look up some facts about the moon,
Okay,
and maybe something in here will inspire us.
all right, lay it on me.
What if the moon dust is a new drug that she's smuggling from the moon?
All right,
And she's trying to claim, no, Neil Armstrong gave this to me.
but wait, is it actually from the moon?
Yeah. Why else would NASA
But
take it?
how'd she get it?
Portals.
Okay. Or maybe Neil Armstrong did give it to her, and he was just like, dude, this will make you the megaist high.
So then is it her mission to try to get to the moon to get more? Or like to take, like, I don't know, blow up the moon and take all the dust? That sounds like some, weird supervillain stuff.
I could see it. I mean, it was in Despicable Me.
What?
So that's a very sinister thing. Yeah, why not?
In the first one?
Yeah, they were trying to shrink the moon and steal it.
Huh.
Anyway, Nate, give us some moon facts, and maybe we'll get inspired.
I wish there were good ones. Is the thing. Did you know that apparently nothing interesting has ever happened with the moon?
Well, yeah. I mean, why do you think we stopped going?
Like, here, let me hit you with spacefacts.com/the-moon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. A person would weigh much less on the moon. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
Good. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, that could be something. Maybe she can control gravity.
I actually think that was probably if we could find some cool twist on gravity powers, that could be pretty lit.
What if she can control gravity, but not like the best and not a lot? It's only a little bit of space dust. And using the gravity, she can also she can influence the tides, but she can only kind of flood a dock or something, and she tries to use that as a ransom.
Did you say flood a dock?
Yeah, I mean, she can't do much, It's only a little bit of moon dust, and then it kind of plays into what Tanner was saying, is that she would want more, so she's trying to blow up the moon.
Okay.
Get more of that dust.
She wants more dust to get more powered. Yeah.
So she has like a finite amount of her power right now, and so she's like using it only when she absolutely has to like get.
We could do finite, or it could be just super weak, but she constantly has it.
I think I like super weak, but she constantly has it. But she's hungry for more.
She's hungry, and it is like a drug. Absolutely.
Do you know that the moon is drifting away from the Earth?
What? Yeah, actually, I didn't know that.
3.8 centimeters every year. Isn't that sad?
Isn't that why Pluto was a moon, but it like drifted away? Like that Uncle Kracker song?
Oh, yes. The great scientist Uncle Kracker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I wish
Professor
I knew
Kracker.
any other Uncle Kracker song, because for a joke I would have said a different title, but I don't know any other song by him.
He did a duet with Kenny Chesney.
Why do you know that?
Because, I don't know.
Because you love country music.
I'm a big country head.
That's why you drive your jacked up truck.
Oh, yeah. That's me.
I think everybody knows his hot singles "Follow Me" and "Drift Away."
Just like
Follow
Pluto.
Me. That was that's the other song.
It's Follow Me and Everybody and Everything Is All Right.
Is that him?
Yep.
I'll be the one to tuck you in at night.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
him.
didn't know who this person was.
Yeah. And he did Drift Away.
Okay. What can she do with weak gravity powers? She can
gravity.
control small amounts of tide, maybe flood a dock.
Like there's a kiddie pool, and like she tells the ransoms, she tells the parents, give me your money or else I'm gonna make it a little wavy in there for your children. And they're
Your
like,
child is gonna have some unpleasant memories for a couple of days until they forget.
And the parents are just like, do it. My kid would have a blast. Like, that sounds awesome. Please, could you? I'll pay you money to do it, actually. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm having trouble. There's not enough water here where I'm trying to get my boat in the water, kind of back it in. Could you maybe pull up the water a little bit for me, please?
Please.
So she have like a side hustle? Is that how she's making some money?
Maybe
she's just like practicing, trying to make her. She's like, maybe if I just focus more, I'll have better powers.
What if she's trying to like do evil things with it, but it's not evil enough, and most of the time it actually turns into a good thing, and they're like, yeah, actually, could you? That would be super awesome.
Haha, I've drained this pool of water. And they're like, oh god, that child is drowning. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's so good. Thank you.
You saved him.
Well, how's the gravity powers playing then?
I mean, that's the tides right there, but
well, I know, but how do the gravity powers play?
She could make things a little more bouncy.
Can she like jump a little higher?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But I'm thinking well, how much higher? I'm like,
what's the average
how
jump?
close to just being like, wow, she's just really good at jumping? Do you think people would be?
What's the average jump?
Tanner, how high can you jump?
Tanner, get up.
How high can I jump? Oh, geez. Actually, I have this written down somewhere. I'll be right back.
What in the fuck? Actually? Oh my god. He's
like
actually
leaving the room.
He's gone.
His shrine or what?
Why does he have this written down?
I don't know. Do you have any measurement about your own body written down anywhere?
I mean, he used to be in track and cross country, so maybe he has that. Or basketball. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Why? Hey, first question. Why do you have this written down?
24.5 inches.
No, why do you have this written down?
Oh, so when the College World Series was in town,
Okay.
a bunch of people visited. There was this like booth set up for some like, I don't know, physical training place, and they had a test your vertical. So everyone there tried it, like all the guys, like Pat and David,
Yeah.
and Kirk, and that's how they wrote it down on a sheet for you. Then
Did you
4.5
crush them?
inches.
Well, I can tell you.
No, I got the second most. David got the most.
Well,
Yeah,
you
25
are
inches.
4 inches above the average.
Oh, for real?
Now, when you're jumping, are you lifting your legs up as well, or?
No. So what it is like you reach your arms straight up,
Yeah.
and you walk through this like I don't know how to describe it, like a pole with a bunch of like little plastic things that you tap. And so
Oh.
that's like what your normal like standing height, like what you can touch. So then you jump up, and it's however high you can hit with your hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would be very bad at it.
Well, I mean, they lower the pole depending. So like, I mean, Kirk had a higher vertical than Pat, but Pat is as tall as me, and he could jump, higher. He hit higher technically, but he wasn't going as high up as Kirk was, even though Kirk's short.
And those are all
So it's
our
not
friends.
really how high you can reach; it's how far your feet are getting off the ground.
The more you know.
Yeah.
So the average vertical jump of a woman is 12 to 16 inches. So
Like she can do like 2.5 maybe?
feet?
2.5 inches.
2.5 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought
was
you
really
meant the.
confused.
Yeah, I mean,
thought you
that's on
meant
me. Also, when you first told me 2 or 24 inches or whatever you said, I assumed for like half a second that was your horizontal leap, and I was like, "Damn, Tanner, that's not very good." Sorry, bud. I can probably do more than that.
That's fun. So she can jump like 2.5 feet. So, but in her head, so she took all the space dust then.
Yeah, she took it all.
All right. So in her head, she's like, if I do more, I'm gonna be able to jump 8 trillion feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I'll just
unstoppable.
fucking jump to the moon.
Yeah. After she blows it up.
She's got to get dust somehow. Maybe her first goal is to, instead of getting to the moon, she's got to break into NASA and get whatever samples they have.
It's easier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like it's slowly building up to the moon eventually.
Yeah, take what she can on Earth and get as powerful as she can on Earth, and then eventually figure out a plan to get to the moon and take all that dust. Or, probably easier, blow up the moon and send it here.
Yeah. So is the headline here then, which I know we don't always include it, but is it like she's already stolen some dust from NASA and now she's suing them, trying to make it seem like it was already her dust?
I think, man,
I do like
Wait,
that a lot.
wait, what did you say, Tanner?
That this legal case that she's making is to try and sue for more dust, to try and claim that the dust that they have is hers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I have this dust as proof, and you more of what you have is mine, actually.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah.
NASA actually sucks at reading, and they didn't read that fine print when they decide to settle it. Yeah,
Oh, so she gets the dust from them.
But it's still not enough.
not enough. She always needs more, and she knows those NASA dirty men are holding out. They probably got like half the moon in there. Moon used to be a lot bigger, but after 1969, it just got real small.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
69. But no, we kind of skipped over it. What can she do with the gravity powers? Like, can she
She can jump,
influence
like, 2.5
others?
feet. What were you
Okay,
saying?
and maybe she like by touching things can make them float for a little bit.
A little bit. Is there a basketball game, and instead of putting flubber everywhere, she's actually influencing the game?
I'm so glad you went flubber with it because I was gonna do it if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so can she touch like a person in their like lighter for a little bit too?
I think
Yeah,
so.
probably.
Any
And
any object, I think. Maybe up to a certain weight. After the heavier it gets, the harder it gets. Maybe.
She like goes up to someone who's by a tree and touches them, and the person can jump a lot, and she's just like, "See, isn't it annoying? Give me $5 and I'll make it stop." And he's like, "Oh, thanks," and he jumps up and grabs his kitty that was in the tree
So
and
she
then
is
bounces away
constantly helping people by mistake.
by mistake. Yeah.
But does like she keep getting like reward money or something? So in some way it is benefiting her.
Yeah, absolutely. She's getting money from that, but every time though she tries to do something, she can't help but try and make it evil. Some people are just evil,
Classic.
you know?
She's evil,
Yeah.
pure evil.
What else could she do that would she could use her powers for, but then it would actually be an all right thing.
She could turn things into cheese.
Now, science tells me yes. What if she, the first time she inhales the dust, she just is like, does kind of have a cheddar taste to it.
Yeah, what if it's just like cheese, grated cheese?
So Parmesan cheese.
Parmigiano.
Mamma mia.
Could she, I'm trying to think of how she could try and rob a convenience store, but then it turns out to be all right.
She accidentally interrupts another robbery.
Yeah, maybe the robber is behind the counter because by that point he's already gotten behind it. And she like blasts him with some gravity and then what can she do with the water?
Probably not the water. That would probably be a gravity situation. Unless she she just starts throwing water bottles like but she doesn't know she's interrupting the robber. To her it's like this person is interrupting me. I'm doing something here. And this guy with the balaclava, is that what it is? The ski mask.
Why didn't you just say ski mask?
I don't know. I like to be sophisticated sometimes. My pinky's up.
Yeah, it's a little pretentious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balaclava? I don't know. Anyway, this guy's getting in the way. What's he doing? And then the convenience store worker is just like, oh, thank you so much. The police are on their way. Thank you for doing this. I got it from here, and just kind of shoos her out. And because she's so bouncy, she's able to be pushed very easily.
Is she's seen as a hero then, right? Like by pretty much the whole world?
Just about.
Even though that's not what she wants to be at all.
No.
So it's not one of the cases where it's like they wanted to be a hero and, people end up hating her. She wants to be a hero. Or
she wants to be a villain.
Or a villain. She wants to be a villain, but everyone keeps thinking she's a hero.
Yeah.
That's a fun little twist.
It's fun. Until and everyone sees her as that until she actually starts to try and blow up the moon. Till she gets powerful enough.
And then everyone's bummed out because they're like, I can't believe you would change like this. And then she gets more frustrated because she never changed.
Yeah. What, you assholes, I've been trying to do the bad thing this whole time, and you guys I don't know what you were doing. I'm going to blow up the moon. I don't even care anymore what you have to say.
Well, she didn't care in the first place.
Do we move on to name, or do we try and think of other funny situations? Is that a very fun thread to go on?
Huh? Can she do stuff? So we've talked about making things lighter because you're lighter on the moon. Is her gravity power limited to making things lighter, or can she also make things extremely heavy?
I wondered that too.
I mean, probably. Now, I'm not a scientist, and this is pure conjecture and just spouting off nonsense, but to influence the tides, isn't there a bit of some low gravity and high gravity going on?
Or is isn't it the moon's how close gravitational the moon is, pull? Yeah.
Is it basically there's less pull and then normal pull, so never mind. But I mean, if she can, she could probably make things heavier. Why not? Why limit her?
Maybe. What about this? What if she can apply more gravity if she wants, the closer she is?
Oh.
So if she wants from a mile away, she can make a small stone slightly lighter and float. If she gets real up close, she can just flatten some dude if she wants.
Yeah, that works.
Can she also make things lighter even though she's real close to it?
I think her maximum goes up. If she the max she can have her output goes up if she gets closer, but she doesn't have to.
So if she can flatten someone, then she can actually do some damage.
Well, I think she can't flatten someone right away. It's after she's gotten more and more of that good dust.
Once she blows up the moon, I think she's good to go.
Yeah, well, you can do that. If she's very weak at the beginning, she could try to inconvenience some people by your cell phone just got super heavy in your pocket. Isn't that inconvenient? Pay me money.
But how's that turn into a good thing?
It falls and he's just oh, thanks. It was still under warranty. Thank you. I really hated it.
Okay, that works.
Damn it. But I don't think that guy would give her money at all.
No, but maybe not every time that she get money.
Yeah, maybe in that situation, she's just oh, yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do. And then holds out her hand because she's so used to getting money from this kind of stuff.
High fives her.
Yeah, or he puts some gum in her hand. I don't know. Maybe that's enough of that. Do we want to move on to name?
I think so.
All right. Moon
Gal.
Gal. All right, there we go.
All right, okay. Well, this has been issue number 60.
Some of the gravity.
Moonraker.
She has a rake, actually.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity well.
Mm.
Gravity
Moon.
Gravity
Water
Moon.
cheese.
Tidal.
That's gonna get us sued. Could be moon shoes.
Okay. I kind of like that, actually.
What are moon shoes? Why is that a?
That's
were those
Yeah, those are those things that you wear them as shoes, and they're like trampolines.
Like trampoline shoes.
Yeah. Moon
Oh
shoes.
my gosh, those things worked terribly.
Yeah, they were very bad, but somehow every kid wanted them, and that's.
Oh yeah, I had them. Moon shoes. Oh man, I just picture her wearing them now. Those like strap-on sandals.
Maybe she uses them to really, really show off what she can do.
When she's being like really super villainy and like dressing up in costume, she's wearing some moon shoes.
Yeah.
It almost hides her like as well. People will be like, it's the moon shoes. That's how she can jump so high. It's like, aha, I fooled you. You idiots.
I mean, do we like moon shoes? I mean, it's not our usual like weird punny thing, but I actually kind of like it.
I'm trying to think if there's any sort of play on moon shoes to be made. I'm not coming up with anything. What if her name was Susan, and so but she liked to go by Suze, so it was Moon Suze.
And Dr. Seuss was her father. I don't know.
You know the professional wrestler Gold Dust? She could be Moon Dust.
I mean, it's Moon Dust is right there in the title, the headline.
Uh-huh.
We could call her Shoe Dust. Yeah, Moon Suze. I kind of like Moon Suze.
So is her real name like Susan?
It's weird that she doesn't go by Sue. She went by Suze.
Moon Suze. Does she still wear moon shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, she does.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, then I'm fine with it.
And they're like, "Hey, nice moon shoes," and she's just like, "It's Moon Suze, please."
Moon shoes was my father.
She's trying very hard to be a villain, but
Is that
really,
what we want?
really bad at it. How do you think she acquires her first amount of moon dust? Oh, wait, was it actually the court thing?
She had this bit first.
The moon dust.
Yeah, was her
first.
story true? Neil Armstrong gave her that,
Yes, that's how she first got it.
and
Yeah, I
then
think so.
any subsequent one she gets from the court case, they lose.
Is there more?
Yes.
Does she break? When she first huffs the dust, she gets that good dust. She can do a little bit, and then she wins more in the court case, can do a little more, and finally, after that, she feels a little more powerful to go in and steal what NASA has.
Yeah.
And then after that, she's going around trying to do shit, but not doing a good job with it.
But slowly getting money.
Yeah, slowly getting it until she can finally buy that rocket missile. That big missile.
You get all the moon dust she could ever want.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Did we do it?
I mean, what does she wear anything else besides the moon shoes? Does she have a cape? Because I think that's a pretty good visual.
Yeah, I think a cape. Does it have the American flag on the cape?
No, she's denounced it. She is her own.
So what does she have?
I'm a sovereign citizen. Yeah, all right. It's the moon. It's just a bunch of craters on the cape.
Oh, okay, that works.
And now I'm thinking Crater Cape is a very funny name, but no.
Crater Cape's good.
And then also, guess what we forgot to do last week, guys?
Comic book cover.
We forgot to do comic book cover.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
Yeah, it felt weird when we were ending last week. I was like, something seems wrong.
Something
but I
was
couldn't put
missing.
my finger on it.
So I think last week the comic cover was, God, I forgot what the episode was.
It's her with her head stuck
Cranium.
in the thing.
Yeah, her head stuck in the.
Probably her training with the monks and getting all the logos put on her robe or something like that.
I think it's her spinning her head really fast and then flinging it in the air so she can fly.
Yes, and corkscrewing at the same time.
Yes.
But that's old news. What's this cover?
I think it's got to incorporate her bouncing on the moon shoes for sure.
Yep. Is she? It's probably. I think I like the visual of her stopping the robber at the convenience store the most. So maybe she's like running through the store, throwing like making water bottles fly off and hit this person, something like
While
that.
bouncing on her moon shoes.
Of course, yes.
And like, is it from like the behind the counter angle, and like you can see the actual like convenience store worker like cowering behind it, so it's clear that she's actually like hitting the villain.
Yeah, but he's got his phone up. He's taking pictures of it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's how she becomes viral and a hero sensation.
And what if like she becomes such a hero sensation that she's actually approached by other superheroes to join their Justice League, and she's like, no, I want to be the bad guy. Oh, very funny, Moonshoes. We saw what you did back there.
Oh, Suze.
I'm gonna go to the moon. Yeah, I know. Bang, zoom straight to the moon. I know. Me too. You know, I also watched that show. Funny.
That was a euphemism for beating his wife.
It was. Yeah.
Oh.
Way to bring it down.
Yeah, Nate.
I don't regret it. I'm not gonna try and hide that show happened. You know. Okay.
All right. Well.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note.
Yep. Thanks, Nate.
What?
Oh.
Just kind of just lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah. I feel rejuvenated now. Yeah.
Police brutality is also a problem, so that's probably what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck! I did it again.
Yeah, you did it.
Me too. You know. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Heavy stuff.
Riveting.
But you know what would make it lighter?
Yeah.
Moon Suze. So
Moonshoes. Yeah. Hey Tanner, can you wrap it up now?
please save us.
Yeah. All right. So this was issue 60 of Headline Heroes. Today we created the super villain, or kind of superhero, but not by choice, Moon Suze. The super villain that can kind of control gravity and the tide. At this time, as always, we want to thank Brett Jacobson for creating the art for our show. Fun fact about Brett is he owns 7 different pairs of moon shoes to coordinate with his different outfits. He wears them every day.
Oh.
Does he ever wear them all at once?
Whoa. Now hold
Not
on.
yet. He said the world isn't ready for it.
But he's training.
Yep.
He's
Every
figuring
night in
that
his
out.
basement. He's got a real tall basement, I guess.
Yeah.
Very tall.
He actually just took out the first floor and just made it all one big floor.
Need higher ceilings so he can practice his moon shoes.
Yeah.
Does Brett listen?
Yep.
Okay,
We're-
good. I couldn't remember if he was if he listened or not. I'm like, are we just saying all this stuff about Brett into the void? Is anyone hearing us?
He listens.
is he
definitely
behind?
listens.
Hi, Brett.
Is he caught up?
I don't know. He's probably a couple behind.
Okay.
Damn it, Brett. We also want to take this time to thank Carl Sorensen. Carl did the music for the podcast and helped with all the post-production of the audio afterwards. If you're interested in doing any sort of musical project with Carl, you can reach out to him at carljsorensen.com.
If you come across any articles that you think would be fun for us to discuss and make a origin story out of them, send them our way. Our email is headlineheroescast@gmail.com. Our Twitter is at headline_heroes. We have a subreddit. Get over there. It's bumping. You can't even imagine all the stuff that's going on there.
There was a new post just yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
It was Carl.
It was Carl. Okay. Well, Carl J. Sorensen, who does the music for our show.
Music for a show?
For our show. I just see it now. How come I didn't get a notification about that? I'm moderator.
It's bumping.
You don't get a notification every time something happens in the subreddit.
I don't know how modding works.
I mean, can you imagine being a moderator of R Funny or something like that?
Yeah, well, that's why they have multiple
No, you only get a
moderators.
mod mail if like somebody sends a message to the mod team or like flags. I think you might get one if they like flag a post as inappropriate or something.
I'm gonna flag it. I can't. If you want to reach out to us, get in touch with us, ask questions, make comments, do whatever you do. Send them our way to our voicemail. That number is 319-596-6766. It'd be great if you could give us a call. We may play it on the show. We won't answer, we promise. If you're listening to us on any podcast listening app of some kind, it'd be awesome if you could just subscribe, give us a rating, whatever. We'd really appreciate it. And also just tell a friend about us. So thank you for listening. And we hope you'll
wait, actually, sorry, Drew, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh.
But one quick thing. We are on Spotify now. So
Oh, we
weren't
are on
before, but
Spotify.
if you're a Spotify fan, you can listen on there.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Go check us out. It's pretty cool because Nate did that.
I clicked the
Good
button,
thing.
so I take very little
You
credit.
did a good job. You did a great job. Also,
Nate
I did
slaved
want to
over that.
mention that I believe when this episode comes out tomorrow, there will be a new episode of a show from the show The Wild Pitch, and I am on it. So go over there and check that out.
Jeez.
I will be
You're
tuning
always
in
on that.
Yeah, I'm whoring myself out.
That's
for
fair.
but it's for the pod. and
It's
that's-
for the pod.
We thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for listening, and we hope you'll pick up the next issue of Headline Heroes.